Hello, guys. Welcome back to S3D. And I was asked to comment about this situation. Now, this one actually hit closer to home. Obviously, it's the Mobile Suit Gundam franchise, and this is the original series. Toru Furuya is actually the voice actor for Amuro. So this is kind of a disturbing situation. In the last couple of years, we have seen many big profile entertainment properties being hit with various scandals of this type of nature involving men. Uh, Honestly, I think this is definitely a men's issue. you know, a lot of celebrity men tend to use their celebrity status to promise younger women fame and fortune and stuff like that. This is actually the most common thing there is. From Dan Schneider with his whole Nickelodeon grooming situation to Vince McMahon, who used like his power in the WWE to manipulate women. And you have music industry giants like Diddy and obviously Drake, uh, all kind of people, from allegations to stuff that's actually proven. I mean, you have Harvey Weinstein going to jail for abusing women in Hollywood. I mean, this stuff's been going on for decades. Just people turning a blind eye on the situation and letting all this issue go unchecked. Now, the instance with Toru Furuya is still pretty bad, but compared to like all the other stuff we heard on the media, essentially from what I see here is that he's having an extramarital affair with someone who's probably 30 years old at the time when they engaged in this affair, which went on for 4 years. Uh, the really bad thing he did was, I guess, convince her to have an abortion. He said, like, he deserves punishment. Basically, he acknowledges his wrongdoing and he wants to face punishment. Keep in mind, they already dropped him from the project. Essentially, I think he already got canceled by the voice acting community. So I think his career is done at this point. He has some pretty high profile characters like Amuro Ray from Gundam and Seiya from Saint Seiya. Saint Seiya is huge actually. So yeah, it's definitely gonna affect a lot of people. Honestly, I feel like celebrity worshiping is a bad idea. For years I defended Elon Musk. I defended Dwayne the Ad Johnson, who can't stop lying about everything. And obviously there are the Logan Paul fans. There are the people who are into artists, musicians, and stuff like that. I think this is all like diluting our mind because just because we like this celebrity, we some of us, not all of us, can excuse them or give them a pass for like various type of wrongdoing. Personally, no, never again. If they do something wrong, they should be punished for it. We're all human beings. Doesn't matter how much money we have. Doesn't matter how much of influence we have. What's wrong is still wrong. Like society need to make example of these people. Uh, I think for men in particular, this is just like, a lot of people saying like he's been manipulated or coerced by these younger women because, obviously they're trying to exploit a particular weakness in the male psyche. Because believe it or not, like men from that particular generation, I think all the way up to millennials, we've been indoctrinated by certain type of activity, certain type of entertainment, and that kind of things is kind of engraved into our beings. And when situation like this arises, like men just don't make good judgments. I've seen a lot of people went down for this kind of stuff. Uh, I do actually believe it's possible that he has been manipulated, coerced, but it's all speculation, right? Like there's no way to prove it. And another thing is like, well, just like other celebrities, one person come forward, more people will come forward. That's also a possibility. and this is why he is acknowledging his mistakes because he doesn't want this problem to get any bigger. It's messed up, man. But still, like, it all started when his accuser posted the whole situation on social media. And then I guess apparently people look into it and it seems credible. And then he decided, well, in order to save his reputation from further damage, he's going to come forward about this whole situation. It is, this follows a pattern, which I think is just like every other celebrity that I've seen so far, based on experience, is that, when there's one, there could be more. So this could just open a floodgate for a whole bunch of other accusations against Furuya. So yeah, it's it's a messed up world, man. But yeah, this one is a little bit more disturbing. But to be quite honest, I am not surprised. You know, in the last couple of years, I have seen lots and lots of people making this kind of insane error in judgment, and end up costing them like pretty much everything: their reputation, their families, and even their fortunes. So yeah, this is you know this is something that I guess society as a whole needs to pay more attention to. I think a lot of these people should have gotten help. I don't really know what kind of help they can get. I think it's just too much like conditioning and indoctrination to think like that kind of stuff is okay, right? So anyway, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this situation. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get recast. I mean, it's just like these corporations, they're not gonna let stuff like this pass. You know, not such a big franchise with that much money involved. So yeah, most likely gonna get recast. I don't know how they're gonna do it. AI voice training or something like that. The AI voice training now is so powerful that some celebrities are actually suing these AI companies like OpenAI. So Scarlett Johansson is actually suing OpenAI for having a voice bot that sounded exactly like her. So, maybe they can train a voice bot to sound exactly like Amuro or Saya or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys.